EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal it's time for football. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. On the visitors' sideline, a look at the Jets head coach. They sprang the big upset last week, knocking off the number 2 seed. See if they have any more magic left in store. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys, the number 1 seed, the extra week to get ready. We'll see if they're rusty at all. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Here's Willis. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll run, and this is Quinshon Judkins. And once again, he loses the football. It's 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. 70.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And the Patriots are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First play, and May goes to the air. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. Room to run at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, New England. The PAT, up and good. And the Pats are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. The Jets offense ready to get going with their second possession. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. To throw, here's Willis. Going for it all. He's got
this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Off the play fake, it's May. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got him. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. What a big play there for New England. And even 50 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Battle gun, here's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
And less than a yard.
They'll go. Here's May. That is caught by Washington.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
May to throw on second down. And he'll take it on in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Patriots up 14. Jets 7.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. Slot man in motion right. Now, faking the give. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Third and 6. Willis to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. Not much there. They'll get this down inside the 4. Look him up on a second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one caught by Wilson. And he'll take this one in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Bates, good. With the extra point. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get back to work. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease. Their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns. But still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's good for a Patriots.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. As we are ready to get back underway. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
So the key to these off-tackle style run plays, Mike, is you can't allow penetration. You cannot allow the defenders to get in your backfield, because when they do, the play really has no chance and you end up going backwards.
Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. Open space inside the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Henderson. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's either going to lose yards on that play, and now it is 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Hey, what's that?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They're going. It's May, and this will pay off. It is caught to Mario Douglas. Touchdown, New England. The extra point is good. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Garrett Wilson and the Jets offense now heading back onto the field. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. They'll begin 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Another run here with Hall. And he's going to have the first down yard across the 50 to the 48.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
Get it!
He'll go again with Hall. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 5. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Willis. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's in. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Diggs. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. To throw is May. He's got Douglas going deep. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Willis now to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing is Willis. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Willis now to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's another Jets. 1st down.
To throw is Willis. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the 1st down. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
11 more yards. And the Jets. 1st down.
Here's Willis. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half.
At the 3-yard line.
Throwing, Willis. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Throwing, Willis. Flush to his right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Jets. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll They'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Patriots offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Second and 12 at the 25-yard line.
They don't want to repeat a 1st down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That complete to Henderson. And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we come out to the 20-yard line.
60 Bison.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. We roll on here on this divisional round Sunday. 2 more final scores to get to, and then we'll know the AFC-NFC title game matchups. But first,
These 2 teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The 3rd quarter underway. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Jamie and Sherwood there to meet him. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Again, it's Henderson. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. 3rd down, 3 to go.
3rd and 3.
Five.
Out of the gun, here's May. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Bronco switch.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Again, here's Hall. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
Now Willis. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. So it's 4th down. Punting time. Ethan Evans to do the option. Back deep is Marcus Jones. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds. Inside the 5-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. They'll operate from their own 3-yard line as they try to put something together here on this drive. It's 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
A run, and this is Henderson. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 30.
On play action, here's May. Out to his right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Third and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Patriots first down.
From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Throwing on second down. May. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. To throw now, May. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be taken down. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Patriots.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
On the give, it's Henderson. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
4 yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Henderson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
The Jets offense ready to take over possession of the football. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive, which starts with first down. Willis to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. To throw, here's Willis. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that's going to bring up fourth down. On the return is Jones. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Patriots offense ready for this next possession. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drop so important at this stage. And they'll start. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, New England. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
Garrett Wilson and the Jets offense now heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's home. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The motion man here is Mitchell. Willis. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Back to throw. This one down the field, but it's lined up incomplete. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. We forced a punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter.
It's 4th down.
That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
7-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And the Patriots 1st down.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. Finding room across midfield. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Patriots 42. Jets 28. Up for his Borregales to kick off.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
The Jets offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
19, 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Now faking the give. Now he'll run. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
That's good for a Jets 1st down.
They'll run. This is Hall. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Willis. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Again, working deep downfield. And he will score. Game on. Arian Smith York.
Come on,
The
come on.
Jets will line up for a two-point conversion.
They'll try to pick it up with Hall. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for two, unsuccessful. Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. They'll run. It's Henderson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is May. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
That's good.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the handoff, Henderson. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. A gain there of 20. First down, New England.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On 2nd down, here's Henderson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They go to a knee, and that will do it. Next stop, the AFC Championship game. So it's a win for the Patriots. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they locked out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.